What's up, my buddies? Coming in hot here with another Freelance Writer Day in the Life. My previous Freelance Writer Day in the Life that I filmed last November is one of my most popular videos, which is kind of funny because it's also one of my most depressing videos. It is my most depressing video. I want to show you a new happier version of what it's like to be an online business owner, what my day-to-day is like. Now, I am more than just a freelance writer at this point, but that was really my first foray into freelancing and making money online. It all started with my freelance copywriting business. Now I have other streams of income, including this coaching business where I have a YouTube channel, a course, I do coaching, etc. I still have freelance writing clients that I'm working with. Additionally, I produce music and I am a music artist and I also do improv. So I have a lot going on, but I think that you'll enjoy this video, especially if you are someone who is working in an office and you're kind of like, oh, I wish I could work from home, work part-time. I'm gonna show you what that can look like. And then if you stick around to the end, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the issues I was experiencing during my last Freelance Writer Day in a Life video, which if you haven't seen it before, it's right here. But you don't have to have seen that already in order to watch this video. So I hope you enjoy this. And this is only my second time filming a vlog style video. So if you have any feedback, just let me know. And if you like this kind of content, I could make more. That could be fun. I enjoyed making this yesterday. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay. So I wake up literally whenever, every morning. I rarely use an alarm unless I have something fun to do, like go on an airplane or drive out to the country and ride bulldozers with my friend. On this particular day, this was a Thursday that I filmed, I woke up around 9, which is pretty typical. I like to sit on my deck during the summer while I drink my coffee. Sometimes I read a book, sometimes I just vibe out for a while, and sometimes I write in my diary. This isn't really the right angle for this, but here's some of my plants. Next, I had a little first breakfast. Yes, I eat multiple breakfasts, much like a hobbit. This summer, I signed up for a CSA, which means I get weekly produce directly from a farm in Oberlin, Ohio. I love it because it basically makes every meal into an episode of Chop, which is fun because I hate cooking, but it makes it into a fun puzzle. So after eating a peach, I poured another cup of coffee and headed up to my studio. If you don't know, I also make music. I have a hard time describing what I do as a music maker because I literally do everything. I write, sing, produce, and play a bunch of instruments. If you've ever heard this channel's theme song, it's the Freelance Writer's Guide. You've already heard my music. But anyways, on this particular day, I was not working on my own music. I was working on producing a track for another artist. This is my first paid project as a music producer, so it's a very big deal and I'm freaking out about it. Then I got ready to go to the gym. So I usually go to the gym and lift weights 3 or 4 times per week. I just love listening to music and exercising. I use an app that plans my workouts, so I literally do not have to think for an entire hour, which is amazing for a chronic overthinker like myself. I really think that working out has helped with my mental health, and that's why I keep going. Okay, so my workout is done. I'm feeling great, feeling fab, feeling weird filming in a parking lot, but I'm gonna go home now and eat the second breakfast of the day or whatever. I don't know. What are meals? You know what I mean? When I got home, I ate another breakfast, this time avocado toast and a fried egg. I'm obsessed with this meal and I eat it basically every day. But what makes it is the Lowry's. So don't forget the Lowry's if you're gonna make this at home, people. Then I got to work. Don't mind my filthy laptop screen. I just noticed that now. It's 12:55 p.m. So today's the 25th. I always do like my bookkeeping and stuff on the 10th and the 25th. So I do have a bookkeeper and / accountant that I pay to help me with this stuff, but I like to keep my own records just so I can keep track, because we only go over the numbers like once a month and I need to know how much I'm making so I can figure out how much to pay myself. And then I also like will pay I'll pay my credit card on the 10th and the 25th, so my business credit card. I pay for everything with a credit card to get those points, you know what I mean? But I pay off the balance twice a month. And then I also pay my contractors on the 10th and the 25th. And on the 25th, I pay myself whatever is left over after like transferring money to savings for taxes, and then just like my business savings. This month we did better. In July I did not pay myself, so I'm excited to pay myself this month because I really would like to buy a different car before winter. Right now I'm driving a really old sedan and it's not great in the snow, and the headlights also don't work. They legally work, but you can't see anything. I just want something different. I've had this car for like 10 years. So I'm going to give that car to my neighbor who is in high school, because someone gave me a car when I was in high school, and she can take it to school or like a job or whatever she needs to do. And I'm just literally ranting and raving about my teenage neighbors. Anyways, there's 3 sisters and they could just pass it down. Just trying to pay it forward, you know. Okay, it's been 49 minutes and I've finished doing that. I think I just like commit to too much stuff because I never have time to do, not even close to all the stuff that's on my to-do list. Like, it's crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna take a shower now, and I think I'm gonna go to a coffee shop this afternoon for a little bit. Do I have any calls this afternoon? I have one at 3. I guess I can do that at the coffee shop though. I don't know, we'll just see what time it is. I really need like a professional dose of caffeine. I feel really tired. Basically, I need to like get through this to-do list, as many things as possible before 6:30, because that's when I have to leave to go to my improv class. And then my whole evening will pretty much be shot because that goes till 9, and then we always go out to the bar afterwards. And I have an NA beer, because you know I don't drink. Next, I showered and got ready to go to my favorite coffee shop. Let's go to the coffee shop. I go to this coffee shop all the time, and I always order a matcha latte with oat milk. And today I was treating myself for signing a new coaching client, so I also got a cranberry scone. It was really loud inside of the coffee shop on this day, and the weather was really nice, so I just sat outside on the patio and worked. Look at that sky, oh my god. Okay, I'm wrapping up here. It's 5:15-ish. Did I finish all my work? No. One of my like little productivity secrets is that I just plan to not work on Friday, and then I end up finishing all my work on Friday. So, you know, that works for me. It might not work for you, but it works for me because I'm just very overly ambitious, and I have no conception of how long things are going to take, even though I've been doing this for years. So, but it's kind of unfortunate because Friday is when I want to work on my music promotion stuff, and I don't know, maybe I have to work on that on Saturday. I'm going to do that more this winter, I think, because, you know, it's still nice and the winter here is atrocious, so we might as well just stay inside and work. Okay, I'm gonna go home and make some dinner and hang out on my deck for a little bit. When I got home from the coffee shop, I sat out on my deck for about 30 minutes with a kombucha. And we have some friends joining us this evening. This is something I'm trying to do more. Take breaks. I used to just like work myself to the bone and then get really burned out and like not be able to work at all. So now when I start to feel really tense and frazzled, I just take a break and I don't do anything at all until I've calmed down and I've kind of like regulated my nervous system a little bit. Health is wealth, baby. And if that means that I get less done, so be it. For dinner, I made a BAS, aka a big salad. I just used a bunch of random stuff at my house. I had some lettuce, a veggie burger, leftover rice that I fried with a little salt and white pepper, leftover wax beans, croutons, cheese, avocado, hemp seeds, and some dressing. It was so good. Okay, I'm going to my improv class now, which is on the other side of town because everything's always on the other side of town. I guess I'm just gonna wear this. I would usually wear pants or something because you're not supposed to do improv in shorts. And I'm wearing a skirt, but they'll just have to deal with it. Okay, here we go. Hi! So then I went to improv class. I've been taking improv with the same group of guys since I think April, and I love it. Like, we are friends now outside of improv class and they're super fun. And we always go to a bar after class and just joke around for a while. Okay, I'm home now and there's like all this drama, neighborhood drama right now. My best friend, one of her cats is missing, and I thought I saw it down the street. But also when I got home, there's something inside of my drain pipe. So I think her husband is gonna come open it. I don't know. It's like midnight on a Thursday, but we're all freaking out. Oh God, I'm so tired. I'm back from my improv class and then going out afterwards. My friends and I literally just sat around and thought of plots for romance novels. She's a communist. He's a capitalist. The means of reproduction. He's a hunter. She's a bear. My bear lady. And yeah, this was a good day. It was long. I hope I get a good night's sleep tonight because I have another big day tomorrow. But like, seriously, like every day of my life recently has been so like full and wonderful, and I'm doing like so much stuff that I love, and I've met people that I really enjoy spending time with and connect with, and I don't know, I felt like a lot more like balance in my life, and I'm just feeling like really like aligned and like enjoy what I'm doing. There's still things I would like to change, obviously, but compared to like where I was when I did the last video, and I don't really even remember what is in the last video, but I just feel like I'm like a completely different person now. And I mean, I could do another video on why that is and all the stuff that has got me, that's happened, that's brought me to this point versus where I was in that last day in the life video. It's like a lot of stuff happened, but it's all good stuff. Well, you know what? Actually, it's not all good stuff because some of this was born out of like the worst thing that has ever happened in my life. I feel like I almost like could never know true happiness until I knew true pain and suffering, and that's made a big difference. I'm like basically just falling asleep while I'm talking, so I'm just gonna go. If you want to see more content like this, just let me know. I enjoy filming this. I don't know if anybody wants to watch this, like just me hanging out at my house in Cleveland and like going about my regular life or going on little adventures, but I could film more stuff like this. So we'll talk later. Okay, bye. Baby Banana, well, I'll give you an update. She has been sighted, but she does not want to come home. So I'm glad that she's alive though. Will Baby Banana ever come home? Make sure you like and subscribe to find out.